can't believe it. This has been 4 years in the making. Because as you know, 16 years ago, we started with the Mustard Seed House. And that took years to develop. And then we went to the first church in Leawood, that building right there that looks more like a double wide. And we renovated that. $600,000 generously given to help the next generation encounter Jesus. And then we were ready to go to the next phase, which is this. We've been expanding the next generation. Right here, nursery and toddlers. That helps moms, especially new moms, feel a little safer than like, oh, don't worry. Walk out in the winter and drop off your baby there. And so right here is a place and space where new moms can feel connected. We'll have live feeds in there if you need to just be there with your mom. Or I recommend, maybe not with all 4 kids, we just left them at the church for a week. We just kind of meet them every Sunday. They just kind of hang. It's good there. They work through that. Well, anyway, we've expanded the next generation, and we believe this building is used for ministry beyond the walls. It's just not on Sundays. It is every day. The church is to be the church, not just on Sundays for 1 hour gathered in seats. We're supposed to be a blessing in the streets, right? And so we call this Cafe 83. That's really secondary, naming it and what it is, but it's a place and space of truth, beauty, and goodness. And these are the transcendentals that connect with every human being. And usually Sundays are not where people who are exploring faith actually show up. They're creeping online, first of all, as they should. And most importantly, they're connecting relationally with real human beings. Not on a Facebook post that says, if you don't share this Bible verse, you're going to hell. Like, what? What's happening? It is about real relationships. It's about conversations. It's about messiness. So some of you might be worried about making a mess. Can I just throw away, right? There we go. It's a mess. Church is messy. Church is messy. Right? Oh! That's why I have scissors. Church is messy. Let's get the mess over with, right? Church is messy. This is not a monument to the past, but a movement to the kingdom of God. Can I hear an amen, Presbyterians? Amen. This is about the church being the church people, not a steeple. It is about being in a relationship with others. It's about investing and inviting others to know, to find and follow Jesus. That mission hasn't changed for 2,000 years. It hasn't changed for 70 years here at LPC. The heartbeat and mission and DNA of Leawood Pres has never changed. What has changed is for generations, people have come and gone. And many whole generations have gone to heaven. And right now, as Hebrews said, join a cloud of great witnesses, cheering us on to do the next right thing. It's fascinating that literally everyone in this room, except Karen Nussbaum. Where's Karen? Karen, where are you? Oh, good. We put Karen in the back so she can't see anything at all. Karen is the only one who knows all these generations. And Jim Wright, who, by the way, is at home recovering from shoulder surgery. I was able to be with him in his home, but he can't. But he's going to be able to connect with us online. But generations before they knew any of us said yes. That's the blessing. That's the miracle. They said yes before knowing any of us. That's why we say the mission is the same today as it was 70 years ago, that we are here for people not here. You all were those people who were not here. LPC has always been here for people not here. That is beyond these walls. That's what it's about. So you know this, that we are a church that is together for our neighbors, the next generation, and those in need. I've asked Ethan Alexander to represent the next generation. I don't know if you can handle these scissors, Ethan. Ethan is a freshman at Rutgers. I baptized Ethan when he was a wee lad. We've seen him grow physically, as Jesus was described in Luke 2:52, growing in wisdom, stature, and favor with God and others. And Ethan, you've exhibited that. So on behalf of LPC, representing the next generation, because we believe the faith of each generation, the goal of each generation is the faith of the next generation, would you please, Ethan, cut the ribbon on Cafe 83?